Hello everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I'm Palak Khandelwal. Today we are discussing the top MCQ which are related to the banking, economy and finance current affairs of 29th of April 2022. So these series is beneficial for all banking exam aspirants. Okay, so now question number 1. Which ministry launched the Trilateral Cooperation Development Fund in response to the China's debt trap diplomacy in the region? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is Ministry of External Affairs. So the move by the Ministry of External Affairs, the Trilateral Cooperation Development Fund, is aimed at serving as a counter to China's Belt and Road Initiative. So in a diplomatic move to the counter China's aggressive debt trap diplomacy, the Ministry of External Affairs has established a Trilateral Cooperation Development Initiative. So the initiative would impart infrastructure development through a private participation supported by the government. Okay, so now next question. Which two nations recently established a global investment partnership? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is India and UK. So the India has established a global investment fund with the cooperation of the United Kingdom under the Global Investment Partnership. So the Global Investment Partnership would mean attracting investment, chartering the different areas including innovation, infrastructure development, capacity building, etc. So basically the fund would leverage long-term capital investment. Okay, so now move to the third question. Sri Lanka approaches the IMF through which channel for a loan of USD 4 billion. So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is rapid finance instrument. So the Sri Lanka economic crisis, the Indian finance minister has battled in the interest of the Sri Lanka to be include a low income country. So basically Sri Lanka is facing a severe economic crisis and has approached IMF for bailout under rapid finance instrument. So an amount of 4 billion in USD has been sought by the Sri Lankan government. So India has helped Sri Lanka with 1 billion in USD of line of credit in order to further help them come out these economic crisis. Okay, so now question number 4. What are the names of the two nations that have recently formed a Trade Technology Council? So the correct answer of this question is option A. So the European Union President announced the formation of the TTC during her 2-day visit. So India and European Union held a summit in New Delhi. Okay, so now question number 5. Who is the Confederation of Indian Industry President? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is TV Narendran. So the Confederation of Indian Industry, TV Narendran, is of the view that there should be a symbiosis in the policy of the state and the central government. So basically the Confederation of Indian Industry is a body of industrial representatives who advocate the cause of vibrant industry ecosystem in India. So basically it was established in year 1895 as a non-government organization and its headquarters situated in New Delhi. Okay, so now question number 6. How much capital does LIC want to raise through an IPO? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is 3.5%. So the LIC is set to undergo initial public offering as per the government assurance divesting shares of LIC for better financial health. So as per the SEBI rule, divestment below 5% of the total capital is not allowed. However, after a request from the government, the largest insurer has been exempted from this clause. So basically, LIC would divest 3.5% of her stake through IPO, which slated to take place later this week. Okay, so now next question. How much capital has been spent on the National Semiconductor Mission? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is 76,000 crore. So, the finance minister meet the Silicon Valley giants in the pursuit of attracting investment in the semiconductor sector. So, the pushing the National Semiconductor Mission, which has only an outlay of 76,000 crore rupees, various departments and assure them to reviving ecosystem for semiconductor manufacturing. So, the finance minister also made them aware of the performance of the linked investment. So, the performance-linked investment will give the required push dose interest in the manufacturing semiconductor. So the finance minister also made aware of the performance-linked investment. So basically the performance-linked investment will give the required push dose interest in the manufacturing semiconductor. Okay, so now next question. Which state or union territory recently signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the National Highway Logistic Management Limited for the development of ropeways? So, the correct answer of this question is option D, that is Himachal Pradesh. So, the Himachal Pradesh government has signed MOU for 7 ropeway projects in the state. So, as announced in the budget 2022, a national ropeway development program was rolled out. So, it meant to augment the infrastructure development in the hilly state based on the PPP model. So, an MOU has been signed between Transport System Development Corporation and the National Highway Logistic Management Limited. So, basically, the MOU was chartered to 7 projects. Okay, so now ninth question. Where will the World Trade Organization 12th Ministerial Meeting be held? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is in Geneva. So the World Trade Organization will hold a ministerial meeting in Geneva on 12th to 15th of June. So the World Trade Organization succeeded the General Agreement Trade and Traffic and came into being on 1st of January 2005. Okay, so now last question. How much aid has the World Bank promised Sri Lanka for basic supplies? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is USD 600 billion. So the World Bank would provide assistance of USD 600 billion to Sri Lanka for essential supplies. Okay.